Hello and welcome everyone once again to the Ruined King. We're here with my friend Caleb, and
Hello, hello.
we're getting ready to start it up again. I think we're kind of like out of the tutorial now, right?
I believe so. We are out of the tutorial and getting into the game itself now.
So we only have a single character for now, and this is Illaoi. We were looking into, I believe last time we decided that we are going to pick a couple skills for her because I think we just leveled up.
We just leveled up, we just unlocked skills, so we're looking at what we actually wanted to pick. I don't think we'd actually gone through any of them yet.
I don't. I think we chose a little bit. Let's see. We've got one upgrade point currently, and that's on Tentacle Smash, increasing the spawn chance to 100%.
Consistency is always nice.
That it is. And we have a few options here. As you can see, like each skill actually has 3 sets of places where you could level them up. But you unlock those abilities as you level, right? So these little dots underneath them is how many times you can level up that ability. So if we had the points for it, we could theoretically put in 6 different upgrade points. But we have to pick and choose because we only have 2 available. Yeah, so... Okay. Harsh Lesson I think would be really solid. Using more of
I
them.
think so.
I would like to reduce that because that'll bring our mana cost from 15 to 10. Meaning that it only takes a single Tentacle Smash. And, yeah.
I believe you did take the one off of
I did.
your instant.
Is that worth it? Possibly
I
not.
feel like it is. With how Illaoi works with tentacles, it's always nice to get more tentacles.
Yeah. This one is just damage reduction. I'm not going to be grabbing that one until possibly we decide on the next tree. Or the next decision there. Additional healing. I think it's fine for now.
I think it's probably fine for now.
I know that I don't want the 1A here. Because I like the ability to, oh no, someone needs healing. I like the ability to heal them before the person on our team is going to die, right?
Oh yeah, because increasing the cast time, more healing is nice, but also at the same time, Illaoi has plenty of healing options. I don't think we need to make it take any longer.
There was also the option to increase the max tentacle limit. But I think we need more tentacle generation before that.
Yeah, especially if we don't have consistent tentacle generation or much tentacle generation at this point. We can't really stack it much.
Then I think the best option is just to go with the spawn chance increase.
I'm a little bit partial to that one, but I do like that one.
And this is the other one. Consuming a tentacle to deal an additional 9 damage. Damage is damage, but at the same time, just... the numbers don't seem satisfying to me, right? It's like, oh, this ability does 53 damage. And then it's like, well, it deals an additional 9. And it's like, okay, if you do the math, there's a percentage bonus to that, right? I don't know how this 9 scales, right?
Yeah, I do know it scales with attack power, but how well, that remains to be seen.
Right. So, let's go ahead. Yeah, I just got distracted by someone opening the door. All's good. Yeah, I think that's what we want for that then. And Harsh Lesson I do really like, and it gets even better in the 2nd tier. So,
oh, for sure.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to getting new characters. So let's continue off where we were. Apparently we're supposed to search the warrens for the Bloodharbor Ripper. Where are the warrens?
Looking for our friend.
Okay, so we look at the map here.
Bloodharbor.
We can see that there's a chest over this way, so we should probably stop by there. And Slaughter Shed is in gold, meaning that that's where the quest is going. And we'll get over there shortly. Let's go ahead and find that chest, though.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight someone for that.
Looks like we will.
Broken bones teach better lessons.
Start with the tentacle. Gotta love it. And oh yes, we're in slight need of healing here.
Maybe just a little.
And we don't actually have a taunt for Illaoi yet, do we?
Not yet.
Unfortunate. We can't exactly draw them off then.
We can heal, or we can just try to damage them down.
I suppose we do have a healing. It would be solid. Illaoi has full mana right now, so.
So we're pretty solid on mana use.
It's not a lot of. This takes quite a long time, huh?
Yeah, it definitely does, but also at the same time, you are healing your entire team.
Right.
A pretty solid amount.
I was just
in the early games, 35 health is a pretty solid chunk.
I was just looking at speed lane, balance lane, and power lane, right? We kind of learned more about the lanes earlier. So it's like, because it's a slower ability, doing power lane versus speed lane is like almost twice as much, and it's quite a substantial amount of time. But is it worth it for the extra 7 per lane, right?
That is the other question, yeah.
35 to 42 to 49, right? What do you think?
I think it's probably easy. It's probably better to get it down super fast because we don't need a ton of healing at the moment. And also the other two have their own healing options.
Okay. And I guess we get to heal off before the other person goes. That wouldn't be a bad idea either.
And if they target Illaoi, Illaoi also gets healed from that. Because it heals all allies.
Right. Of course.
Might want to use healing on that guy to... Because she's currently poisoned.
Oh, is she?
Or not poisoned, she's bleeding. There we go, she's back up, pretty solid.
I'm gonna get her to reduce her own damage. She's still a little low.
Looks like she's getting targeted too.
You got no chance.
Oh right, I forgot to even look at that. Wow, everyone was targeting her. She would have been dead if I didn't do that.
Yeah, always gotta pay attention to that, especially since
I forgot that you can actually tell when they're being targeted.
Which is very nice.
Okay. I was just playing a little bit on my other account, and it's really surprising how little damage you do.
Yeah, damage scales quite high later on.
Well, I'm not super far into everything myself, but okay. What are we doing here? Healing wouldn't be bad, but I think I'm going to use Tendon Smash.
Probably good, because we can always find rest spots and stuff. When we have health pots, we kind of want to get these guys down so we can get our chest.
Ouch. So he's trying to use an attack. That's not going to go over. Honestly, we should just defend. What does the bleed actually do? I think for her, she has to defend, or she'll go down.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Ow. Alright. I think we've got a healer.
I think so too, because she is looking mighty hurt.
And let's get rid of this guy. Oh, I was trying to go before Her. I guess he could have gotten a little more healing. Okay, let's just keep on defending. He seems to be a primary target here. Yep, that was the right move. There we go, now we got some tentacles going. And we don't have any overcharge, which we can use an instant.
And we got 4 tentacles up.
We're getting real low on that healing. Or on the health there. And the mana, I guess, as well. For the other two.
Mana is definitely a very important resource, and that is where overcharge is very nice.
The first lesson.
Oh wow. That's what a power heal does, huh? With 3 extra tentacles?
When you have extra tentacles, oh my goodness, it heals a lot.
Alright. Well, we're doing fine now.
Oh yeah.
Okay. The other 2 are still pretty low on the mana count.
Yes.
Progress, though. Let's see.
Oh, it's for sure progress.
We got a note here. Second thing to the diary. And we've got 1 gold in that entire urn, huh?
Oh well, the big thing up here was this chest.
Ring of Resolve. And a weighted
new
brass
weapon.
idol. Okay, we gotta check those out. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Heading to inventory. We haven't actually equipped anything yet. Let's go to equipment then. Let's watch the tutorial. Champions can equip 5 types of equipment items: weapon, armor, necklace, ring, and trinket. The combination of equipment items is crucial to the overall stat and power output of each champion. Attack power measures a champion's power, increases the effectiveness of damage, heals, and damage shields. Okay, so heals as well depends on power.
Yes.
Every point of will grant 10 mana. I see. So yeah.
Probably pretty useful.
1 point of will goes a long ways. Every point of stamina grants 5 health. Alright. Physical defense will reduce the amount of physical damage taken. Same for magical defense. For magic damage. Crit damage represents the amount of extra damage a character will deal on a critical hit. And it is a percentage value, where crit is a little different. Increasing crit rating will increase the chance for a champion to score a critical hit, dealing additional damage with attacks. As a champion's level increases, more critical rating is required to achieve a 1% increase. I see. So, throughout levels... So you could have, like, 100 crit, and it might be at 20% at a low level, but later it might be like a 5% because you just don't have much. I see. So that makes it pretty difficult to gain crit. However, and that actually very much increases the value of crit percent instead of crit rate, you know?
Yes.
Like a percent,
very much
like a 5% crit chance. Like that can be a lot of crit rating. Yeah, that's some weird things there.
Yeah.
Alright. Increasing haste will reduce the time necessary to perform abilities and increase how often a character can act. As a champion's level increases, more haste rating is required to achieve a 1% increase. So, same kind of thing. I assume the same is for Evade and Lifesteal. Yes, it is. Evade will increase the chance for a champion to dodge an attack, completely negating damage from it. And lifesteal will heal the character for percentage of damage dealt. Once again, as champion level increases, the rating required to achieve increases for a 1% increase. Equipment level items have a level value. This is a good way to quickly locate higher, more powerful items. I guess we've got two pieces of equipment on right now. To equip an item, select the associated slot, then navigate to the item grid. So what'll this do? And we can see the change on the other side. It'll give us plus 4 stamina, which 4 stamina times 5 health equals plus 20 health, and you can see that there. Physical defense will reduce by 3. Attack power will increase by a whole 20%. That's pretty good.
It has a 20% chance to stun an enemy too.
Very nice. It does. It's got an extra ability. 20% chance on hit. Just wait a second. Does that count for every hit of a tentacle?
I'm not sure.
If so, that seems extremely strong. Well, we'll find out. We've got the Bilgewater garb. It has an enchantment already equipped on it, which increases haste rating and evade rating. So, it'll actually reduce our attack power, but it'll make us much tankier with stamina, physical defense, magic defense, increasing our haste as well as our evade.
Illaoi is pretty slow, so a haste rating increase on her is definitely very nice.
Alright, I'll take your word for it. The attack power, if you're building her as an attacker, that might be a little bit too much for you to give up. Possibly. This is definitely for a more tanky Illaoi. But let's go for it. And here's our Ring of Resolve. And that gains back the attack power that we lost. And wow. 22 stamina for a total of 110 bonus health.
Oh yeah.
She literally just increased with this one ring her health by 40 to 50%.
I'd say that was a pretty good chest.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. Let's continue on then. That was a great detour. And I forgot to set an alarm set a timer for today. So we'll figure things out. Are we already up here? Yes, we have to head. Why did we go backwards?
I think you wanted to get the chest.
Quite possibly.
Or something. There was some reason.
This big thing's where we need to go. Yep. Oh no, you start at the start of the stage when you load. That's why we started over there. Yep. Rest points. Yes. Okay, looks like we shouldn't have been super concerned about the health and mana of the people. Now it's all replenished.
Well.
Hey, we didn't use any consumables for it.
True.
That's fine by me.
That's important.
Please don't.
And there he is.
So afraid, so alone.
Aha.
But soon, Captain, you'll be crossed off my list.
Yeah, that is just the Tavern Keep's voice. They have the same voice.
You won't feel a thing.
Why?
Ever again.
I don't know.
What list? I've never seen you before in my life. I'm not even a captain anymore. I haven't sailed in years. Please.
Abomination. Face the Kraken Priestess if you dare.
And we get to fight, huh?
Killing you would be fun. But meaningless. No.
No guarantee that he died, right?
Forsaken one, do you
I think he
think
fell in
I
the water.
offer
He should be
you
fine,
the
yeah?
choice?
I don't think he's gonna be alright.
Oh, okay. One can hope. And here
All
he
things
is.
in motion.
Pyke, the Bloodharbor Ripper. Alright. Yeah, we just generate overcharge for now. So we have to either heal or reduce damage. Let's see. Oh, wow, he gets special abilities, huh?
Oh yeah.
What?
You fought well.
I don't know if this is a fight we're supposed to win.
Probably not. That's just one hit KO'd, and he's immune to stuns.
Deals light damage, applies a bleed, and a random debuff from poison, bleed, ignite, slow sunder, or magic sunder whenever he attacks. Oh no, that's just with straight slice. It deals moderate damage if the target is bleeding. This is guaranteed to crit.
I see. It says he's only level 2.
We might want to defend. Yeah, I mean, we have more health than him. We can start bashing him.
I'm just concerned that she was full health and got one hit KO'd. Literally, like, instantly dead.
Natural 5.
Uh-huh. Do we use Tentacle Barrier or just go for the attack?
It's a good question.
It is what it is. We can't kill him if we don't do damage to him anyways.
True.
Okay, that wasn't very much.
I think it's just our companions that are gonna be getting pretty beaten up here.
That's why I'm gonna try to keep defending with the other guy. I want to see what happens if he's able to survive a hit, or if it's just one of those guaranteed to kill sort of things.
I mean, Pyke is known for his executes.
Yes, he is. He is definitely. Most of the time, or at least in League of Legends, it doesn't matter what you're doing and how much damage reduction and how many shields you have. If you're below a certain amount of health, you just no longer exist. So what is he trying to do here?
Well, he's going after Illaoi, so we might want to defend here.
Bone
Skewer.
Which is guaranteed crit.
Perhaps you
if we're bleeding, then yeah.
Which
it
we
is.
are.
Okay, so we'll probably want to tentacle barrier this.
Probably.
Actually, if we can get that heal off before he attacks, we can cleanse.
Oh, look at that.
Just before.
Nice. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Measly 17 damage. Nice.
We're getting him now.
I'm just gonna keep on damage reducing here. We've got 5 tentacles now. We're at max.
True.
I will even try.
Oh, and we've got 30 overcharge. Oh, what is this? Oh, poison and bleed. Okay.
Fun.
I want to use a power harsh lesson here. That's what I want to do. And we should probably use the cleanse again. Although he's not going to be able to do it before Pyke. Oh wait. Pyke, you use the other ability, and both your, which will crit for 58.
That's a pretty big hit, but at the same time...
I prefer heal, so...
Yeah.
And we've still got, what, three tentacles?
Something like that.
Need magic scepter.
Try harder.
There we go. slamming. We've at least got one support to keep Illaoi in good health.
Very useful. Especially with
what's he trying now? Ah, Bone Skewer
again.
It's not going to do very much because we got cleanse though.
I say we do another tentacle smash and build up our tentacles again.
We can straight up end it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize. If we have enough damage to end it, let's just take him out. Do a power lane.
Is that all you have?
Oh. This guy again. Out of mana? That's fine though.
Give him the old one too.
Yeah, indeed. There we go.
And a crit too.
That was like 106 damage.
Something like that.
And we got another Ring of Resolve. Not as high of level though.
But still pretty good.
What can we do with equipment that we no longer need?
I don't know. I just keep all mine.
I see. I feel like there should be like some disenchant or some, you know.
Oh, I think there is
mechanic.
A disenchant. I think there is a disenchant.
We finally got
thing.
taunt. Nice. Taunt already has an ability to summon tentacles.
It's
Lasts
very nice.
2 turns. 25% chance to summon a tentacle when hit. No recovery time. Wait a second. Lasting 2 turns. Does that mean it only really lasts 1 turn because it's got no recovery time? How does that work?
I think so. Well, I'm not sure. It might only last... I'm not sure, actually, thinking back to it.
I just caught that in the wording. It's like...
Yeah, I didn't even realize that either.
Now face the test of the mother
Oh, hey, the girl's still alive.
You will not survive head judgment.
I feel like thematically she should have died there.
Oh, quite possibly.
What did you do to me?
Pyke survived the
This
test.
cannot be. You are found worthy, but you are a monster.
Enter Illaoi's existential
What are you
crisis.
trying to show me? The Shadow Isles. Gangplank.
He's supposed to be dead.
A great test.
A prophetess and a priestess, huh?
Truth bearer.
Goddess, help me understand.
Priestess, are you hurt?
How did the drowned one escape us?
The goddess favored him. I do not understand.
But you must. You are the truth bearer. The mother serpent's will flows through you.
Perhaps you need rest.
I need no such thing. Return to the village. I will join you soon.
Alright, I have been loving the cutscene so far. Unfortunately, we do have to put it in a cut there. So, we'll be seeing you guys next time. Thank you all, and farewell everyone.